Kukeri, Ronya with Nahamene, Asolewa, Iwa Kukeri, Nako Iwa Najamo, Iwa Najam, Nako Iwa Ke, Nando, Nasesi, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, Minya Wake Neko Parare, Nobel Para, that's very Irangwe Angoja, those who was a Nasa Bulgarke. Kanang Sabinya Wakore Gustesi. Anna Enya Hasa, Brunya Chana, Kabla Balbekal, on the following 7 December. Nanukoma Yubiana, now, Verikayu, Ava, Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, Kagu Kerikaba Yopara, a parliamentary candidate, Professor Titus Kofi Beyu. Jaman Wakore was Bolly Waken Kamaho. Ehanenya machichwa wu aketegra akucha teneme kuore aririwa ni hiese ase bolliwa ka asoliwa ebelenkara ehanenya ma aketegra nye ama hakabele ronya wu ama faawa safamu ama senanya ma kaketikiwa nenya wu mahamende iwa akukeri kanenya ma pewati daze sibianya hate akere chichwa wu akucha teneme kawole nanya ma ake no honu koku kekuteni asesoliwa ni hiese diwa mpera ngano apa no hongano winya wuwa keneku ayir nanga kuche nanga rewa asa kukeri kari wa para e mpera gbel dama enya ahase ere wianya wu bomu weri apara ma chere wa mbawo mbo wiya kana enya wu tanepore la ngone se kabul eyezu Eyezu Perewa Asa Solnihiase Kure Neho Hamenda Arewa Wu Ari Kure Wu Hamende Ari Nengwamende Karasol Alaji Salia Ronemende Ofa Kosolwies Para Kara Pilira Awobule Ko Winya Hakinda kwa Chinde Wara o Kikalema ho Alaji Salia Boy! Thank you.
الحمد لله رب العالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين اللهم فصل وسلم وبارك على خاتم النبيين والمرسلين اللهم اجعلنا من الذين يسمعون قولا فيتبعون احسنه ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهي لنا من أمرنا رشدا ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم تب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وهدنا وفقنا إلى الحق وإلى طريق المستقيم ببركة القرآن الكريم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Asepi wise sole arechu alapa alaji salia apire tohabire kekalama ho aslo a constituency deputy secretary ako kanturo hatingno onobaire Tahiru Halidu do kopi nianya hachendewa amang separa kara katutumenya kamu Orlando. Honorable Tahiru, roll call please.
Thank you very much for this honor done me this evening to take the roll call of all the people we have invited to this important gathering. So, Janatintanga Mbonka introduce our various groups in the Buamban Wajiana, KE, the former president and the incoming president, Kubanka Yajan Wajiana, Karalambonga Onae, successful. So, Mambora Kampili, Titarea. Tillers Association, Ghana Tillers Association, can you begin a ye Adianu Awevi? Ghana Tillers Association, Weavers Association, Weavers Association. If you are present, rise up and wave. Welders, Welders Association. Welders, can you begin AEI? Ghana National Association of Teachers. Ghana National Association of Teachers. If you are here, rise up. They are okay. National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT. If you are here, rise up and wave. Concerned Teachers Association, CCT. If you are present, rise up and wave. Health Workers Association. Health Workers Association. If you are here, show up. Health Directorate. Health Directorate. Lambussie Health Directorate. Ghana Education Service Directorate. Ghana Education Service Directorate. Farmers Association. Farmers Association. Can you begin a KEI? The Kwarban can you begin a KEI? Religious Christians and Muslims. Can you begin? KEI. Okay, they are over. GPRTU. GPRTU. Can you begin KEI? Market Women Association. The Dirbe ER. Disabled Association. The Balban can become a KER. The Balban can become a KER. Livestock Association. Livestock Association. Can you begin a show up? Hairdressers Association. Hairdressers Association. Motor/Vehicle Repairers Association. Motor/Vehicle Repairers Association. Tractors Operators Association. Tractor Operators Association. Wind-Off Association. Wind-Off Association. Community Police Assistance. Community Police Assistance. If you are here, okay. NADRA Foundation. NADRA Foundation. If you are here, you wave at our incoming president. Okay, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Asbol tahiru kinka maho nanya wuhamin de kawi yire ten haler kente apere Sufian Bamie enelele aso wasere fa kukeri kaku apira anihiase akwere apara Sufian Bamie elele ayazu ayaza NDC aya volne
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Your Excellency, from my immediate right, we have the Bulli Kuru. We have Bilau Kuru, Bangmo Kuru, Koro Kuru, Dahele Kuru, Kangol Kuru, Navie Kuru, Chung Kuru, Suke Kuru, Nabala Kuru, Bu Kuru, Bengbala Kuru, Koho Kuru, Sena Kuru, Dinde Kuru, Hapa Kuru, Kocha Kuru, we have Kongo Kuru, Pina Kuru, we have Mosi Headman, Samune Headman, we have Grusi Headman. Then we have Nibule Kuru. Thank you very much.
Apere Bahamings in Hiaspara. At this stage, our chiefs have been introduced to us, and the next is a welcome address by the Constituency Vice Chairman on behalf of the Chairman. That's it, you see. That's it. Okay. Oh, there's a little hitch. Apology. Akene sierwa pirati ni hias mangs chanu wasase eni mapi ni hias nyakuku apera me amangchanera kai wi remendona. At this stage I would like to introduce the secretary, if he's here, to introduce in our midst to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Lambussie Kwaru, I have the pleasure to introduce to you the dignitaries that accompanied His Excellency to this August occasion. We have in our midst our regional vice chairman in the name of Kwame Mumuni. Kwame, if you are here, let's see you. I'm doing this introduction in no particular order. I'll do it based on how they are seated. So we also have our former municipal chief executive, Honorable Isaku Nuhu Putia. Then we have the West Constituency chairman seated here. We also have a former DC for West, Honorable Basiera Sankara. We also have the former chairman for Lambussie Constituency in the name of Chairman Atun. And we have our MPs here. We have the MP for Wa East Constituency, Dr. Sedu Jasau. We also have the MP for Jirapa Constituency, Honorable Collectus Dapla. We have the MP for Wa West, Honorable Lanchine Tubu. We have the MP for Sasala West, Honorable Mohamed Sopare. We have the MP for Nadoli Kaleo, Honorable Anthony Soma. We have the MP for Laura Constituency, Honorable Beat Ziedan. We have the former MP for Lambussie Constituency, Honorable Edward Dere. We have the MP for West Central and the caucus leader, Honorable Alhaji Rashid Hassan Pelpu. We have some former appointees here. We have Honorable Abu Keke, who was our former Deputy Regional Minister. We also have former DC for Laura in the name of Honorable Abu Samson. We have the former DC for West Central, Honorable Dogo Yakubu. We have the former CEO for Food and Drug Authority, Alhaji Hudi Mokhtari. There are many, time is fast spent. I'll introduce to you your constituency chairman in the name of Alhaji Zakaria. And then we also have your PC, Professor Titus. And we have our regional chairman, the heavyweight regional chairman, Chairman Abdul Nasser Sani, popularly called Chairman Abunas. And now, we have some people who accompanied His Excellency to this place. We have Honorable Nana Philip Archer. And we also have our former Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Debra. Without much ado, I'll invite the parliamentary candidate to come and introduce our guest. Thank you very much.
Okay. Eyezu Niza Niziman Mboke Inde Atinikwe Awultifin. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me much pleasure to introduce the person for whom this gathering is unto. I want to introduce to you the next president of Ghana, a credible leader, a leader you can trust, an experienced leader, not a driver's mate, a leader on whose shoulders rest the hopes and aspirations of the youth of Ghana, including the youth of Lambussie. The leader set upon us by God to restore Ghana, to reset Ghana on the path to prosperity, shared growth and development. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
At this juncture, I have the singular honor and privilege to invite our Constituency Vice Chairman, Mr. Gabriel Kunwil, to give us his welcome address on behalf of the constituency. Mr. Gabriel, welcome. Thank you.
Kuru, Your Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, on behalf of the Lambussie constituency and the entire people of Lambussie, I want to formally welcome you and your entourage to this Lambussie constituency for bringing your building the Ghana tour to our constituency today. Your Excellency, Lambussie constituency was so much happy when we heard your recently named Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman as our running mate. And it is the hope of the women you have seen here. Since your announcements, they have been all over jubilating and hoping that on the 5th of January 2025, you will be sworn in as the president and he will be the first female running mate of our country. And the women of this constituency are privileged and happy for you. Your Excellency, Lambussie, as you have been visiting, we are privileged you are once again will be on the ballot board. We want to assure you, the chief and people and the Lambussie constituency, want to assure you that we will deliver the Lambussie parliamentary seat once again in 2024, 7 December, to the people of Lambussie. We also, Your Excellency, we also want to assure you that with your name being on the ballot, Lambussie is going to deliver over 80% of vote in your favor, and we are going to move to the Plaster House come 7 December 2023. Your Excellency and your entourage, Lambussie, as you are aware, is full of a lot of potentials. And many government have neglected Lambussie for a long time. And we are privileged. When you had a lot, you never neglected Lambussie. We can assure and we can mention here without any ambiguity that the first ever E-block was commissioned in Lambussie, and we are enjoying it and we are getting the fruit. Your Excellency, Lambussie, the people of Lambussie, as we are farmers. Education, commerce, especially when we are by the border, we want to assure you that your 24-hour economy you are bringing is going to liberate and help us move into development in Lambussie, and we are going to get the fruit. Your Excellency, when you got a mandate as a president the last time, a lot of infrastructure development was everywhere. We have the Lambussie Polyclinic, we have many of the secondary schools, Pena and Holy Family had a lot of infrastructure development. And you are called the man of infrastructure and the man who delivers. And we are grateful that you are coming back to liberate us. Your Excellency, I want to formally welcome you and your entourage and the entire, and wish you that the people of Lambussie are grateful for your visit, and we are going to ensure that come 7 December, you are the president of this country. And we want to assure you that you are formally welcome to your home, which is Lambussie, and you know Lambussie is your home. And we are grateful for your family. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, Vice Chairman Mr. Gabriel Kunwil. On this note, I have the singular honor and privilege once again to invite to the mic the former MP, Honorable Edward Kale Eula Derry, to speak with us. Thank you.
Choboyi, 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 Choboyi. Lambussie Kuro, Your Excellency, our former president, and our president 2024 and beyond, my regional executives, constituency executives, let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you and also to add to the Vice Chairman comments. You are welcome to your home, your own people, Lambussie. And I know it is not a new thing to you. It is not a new community to you, Your Excellency. But on this note, may I invite my colleague and a senior brother, Honorable Dr. Emmanuel Panyang, to come and join me so that we can welcome our senior brother and our president. And if, Your Excellency, I may humbly request if the PC can join us, I have something to demonstrate. Your Excellency, I know it is not for anybody to tell you, but I know you would have heard a lot of comments around. I want to assure you today, all those comments you are hearing, I want to assure you today that you are here. We, the three of us, and those of us who lost, I don't know where these comments are coming from, but I want to assure you, well, 2024, December 7, will tell our story. Those of you who are also manufacturing your own words, please stop it. I am not part of any undoer. I am not part of anybody who go about to make comments against the candidate. Those who voted for me and I did not win, I want to tell you, and anybody or all of you, those of you who feel you are supporting me,
from the 77 polling stations, give that same support to Dr. Professor Titus Video. I know in 2012, it was more difficult, but we were able to make it. 2024, today, those of you who are still doubting, are not sure, I want to assure all of you, it is not in my DNA. It is not my thinking to bring my own candidate down. No, I am not one of them. It is not with me. But I want to also assure my very good junior brother and the professor, the bus we have handed over to you to drive. You may have some people today in the bus. Some of them will drop. You will not have everybody in the bus today. Some of them will join late and probably work better for you. I told you, in politics, you have no permanent enemy. Neither did you have a permanent friend. In your own profession, you treat people and discharge. In politics, we don't discharge them. You treat them, you maintain them, and you manage them. So, in the ground you find yourself, we don't treat them and discharge. You have to manage them, you have to maintain them. So whatever the misfortune you are hearing, I can assure you today, before His Excellency, I will give you all the needed support. Whatever can bring you 2024, I will make our success in Lambussie. Your Excellency, I assure you. Thank you very much, and thank you to my colleagues. Good. Yep. Yeah, so
I now want to invite to the mic our parliamentary candidate for the 2024 general elections, Professor Titus Kofi-Bayu. Thank you very much.
So boy, Koro Isaka Tenjie II, members of the Traditional Council, paramount chiefs of the Lambussie traditional area, and all chiefs herein gathered. The next president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Members of Parliament here present, other parliamentary candidates present, former appointees here, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to welcome all of you to Lambussie. On behalf of the constituency executives, constituency elders, and all party faithfuls, we are excited to have you here to be part of the Building the Ghana tour. Your Excellency, we are glad that you added Lambussie to this tour. We are grateful for the visit. Your Excellency, it is not lost on us that Lambussie holds a special place in the heart of NDC. This has been exemplified by the recent visit of the National Chairman, Director of Conflict Resolution, our National Vice Chairman, and a host of dignitaries to this constituency. Your visit today further strengthens this thought on our mind that we hold a very special place in the heart of the NDC. Your Excellency, I want to use this opportunity to thank our National Chairman and the National Directors, especially the Director of Conflict Resolution, and thank our Regional Chairman, the Regional Executive Committee, our Constituency Chairman and elders, my elder brother, Honorable Edward Derry, who has just demonstrated our unity here. What you are seeing here is a culmination of effort of all these people that I have mentioned. We have demonstrated that Lambussie is reconciled. We are united. We have one candidate, we have one party, and we have one vision before us. And that vision is to ensure that in 2020 we gave His Excellency 70.1%. In 2024, as has been mentioned by our vice chairman, our target is to hit above 80% for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We are also united and resolute in purpose to take back this seat. This parliamentary seat belongs to the NDC, and we are taking it back come the 7th of December. Your Excellency, in conclusion, I want to state with all humility that I am prepared to lead a united party. I am prepared to accept any corrections and guidance from my seniors who have gone before me, Honorable Alice Tenibun, Honorable Edward Derry, and all other MPs in this region who are guiding me on this journey. And with this spirit of humility and inclusivity, I'm willing to bring everybody on board. My last appeal is to emphasize what Honorable Edward Derry said. As you have all heard, any rumor you are hearing, anything you are seeing on any social media, discard it. We are united, and our goal is that come the 7th of December, when they are counting the members of parliament that the NDC has won, it will be an overwhelming majority that permits His Excellency to execute his plan, and in that majority, Lambussie will be represented. And when His Excellency is sworn in, we will be there. And I will be the member of parliament for the good people of Lambussie. Thank you very much, and we are grateful. Thank you.
As a ball and he has a can come home. I paid the hero as open forum. They are happy in he has more bobble. As a lorry at Kurewu no Hamenda Busi Timirewa. On a follow wire paramount chief Owa Kukeri Kara Peru Nanya Hassel Chetagwine Nakara a constituency secretary Irenius Basimbi Naule.
Your Excellency, ADC presidential candidate and the entire entourage from Accra, the regional chairman, Chairman Bunas, my only brother, hardworking, and the entire executives of NDC at the regional level, the district constituency chairman, and the entire executives. My junior brother, Professor Tatus Bayo, the MPs who are here, the former DCs, all protocol duly observed. I feel highly honored to address you this afternoon, or is it evening now, on the occasion of the courtesy call on us. On behalf of the chiefs and people of this district, and on my own behalf, we welcome Your Excellency and your entourage to Lambussie. Your Excellency, I think that this is the first time that we are meeting with you since you were given the nod to lead the NDC party as a presidential candidate. So we think it is befitting as a brother to congratulate you for the victory at the polls. We are indeed very, very proud of you, and we wish you well in all your endeavors. Your Excellency, the NDC government, under your leadership and your predecessors, have provided a lot of development projects to this Lambussie district and the constituency. We thank the government of NDC for this group of projects. Classically, because of long time factor, I will mention the Lambussie Day Senior High School. We are indeed grateful to you and the NDC party for the school. As a people, we are not the ungrateful type, and we should state that we will reciprocate. Your Excellency, we are proud to mention that though the school is a day school and it's a young one, it has performed creditably among its peers. Indeed, it is a school of choice. However, the students travel more than 3 kilometers every day to and from school because there is no rental accommodation nearby. Coupled with this, the students have to feed themselves, and this has become stressful for the students. As such, the intake has started dwindling. It is this regard, Your Excellency, that we think that if this school is made a boarding school, it will help matters. I know when you get a nut, you will think about Lambussie and turn this school into a boarding school. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the Lambussie district is one of the districts without an inch of tar road. Recently, we have had the privilege of construction work right from Buti Junction in Nandom through Lambussie to Pina. But unfortunately, the tar will not reach Pina Township itself. Recently, we wish that when you get a nut, you go beyond that to the furthermost end of the district, Suke. Then again, from the Lambussie Junction here towards below and hitting the Hamele Fielmont Strang Road. Then again, there is a road from Hamele direct through Bo, Dandebruku, Dahele, Nabala, and to Lambussie here. To recently constructed, very beautiful. We wish that is also started, because that will be the shortest route. That will be the shortest route for how many people to access at Agenda 111, this hospital that's under construction here. Your Excellency, this constituency is basically agricultural in nature, and we have had a very, very important dam here, which normally bridges the gap between the dry and the wet seasons. And about 10, 11 years ago, one midnight we got and realized that all the water had gone. I'm talking about the Pina Dam. We wish that Your Excellency should kindly consider it for us. In fact, the Pina Dam is a top priority for this district. And we appeal to your conscience to kindly rehabilitate them for us when you get a note. Your Excellency, because we are near the border with Burkina Faso, travel congestion around the Hamele has become a problem. So the District Assembly has acquired a piece of land to construct an inland port. And it seemed to me that that place needs national support because of security, trade, and the port health. There was this attempt to really put up a national, a port health authority, additional facility around the Hamlet there. Only that it didn't work out. I believe this port health facility is very, very important. So we hope that if you get the nod, you can really consider it for us. Your Excellency, the Samoa belt of this district has a very big population. The Samoa belt has a very big population. And now that the Lambussie area has got the hospital springing up, I think it will be nice and in fact advisable that a polyclinic is constructed at Samoa to care for the number of people over there. I'm told that Hamili has already been hooked in for a polyclinic. We wish that it's also expanded and one day it will become a hospital, because it's already it will really help, because our brothers and sisters in Burkina Faso use the facility here and Hamili a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I will end here by saying that I welcome Your Excellency once more and wish you traveling mercy of Almighty Allah. May Allah see you through all your tours. Thank you all for listening to me. Thank you.
Hello. The next person or group of people to talk Teachers Association. Please, Teachers Association, please come over and take the mic.
Standing on all existing protocols, I, Wanya Dina, stand on behalf of teachers to table some of our issues before the President. Before that, I would like to express our gratitude to His Excellency for nominating one of us, that is Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai, as his running mate. We are most grateful. And then it is our hope and belief that he understands our plight as teachers, and then he will come to our aid. So below are some of the issues concerning we as teachers. One of it is that teachers lack accommodation. Secondly, there is also delay in upgradement of teachers and then promotion as well. Now the other issue is also that nowadays teachers find it difficult in getting jobs due to the licensure exams that government asks teachers to write. And then the national service. Those days it wasn't like that. The moment you are from the teacher training college coming, you'll be posted straight to the school. But nowadays you have to do national service and then write licensure exams, which you don't even know whether you pass or not. And if you pass too, you have to also go and apply for the job. In fact, we have a lot to talk about, but since time is not on our side, we would like to end here. Thank you very much.
The next person in speech is for Farmers Association. Marantela Purekun, take over.
My name is Mary Stella Purekun. I stand for Lambussie District Network. Should I start speaking? My name is Mary Stella Purekun. I stand for Lambussie District Farmers Network. We are here to inform His Excellency our problems in farming and the problems we are facing. One, the tractor services. It is very difficult for us to access tractor services, and the cost is very high. And also tractors are very few in the districts. So when it comes, the men and women rob soldiers on it. The second one, the inputs. The inputs doesn't come many times. In the year, it will just come once during the season, and then it will come late. So we will not be able to get inputs to farm. Then so we are praying that if he gets the nut, he should help us. Our dams too are dry. They are all broken up. We cannot do every year farming. We only do once in the season. So he should help us on that one too. Then the few we do, the produce, we see that it is difficult for us to get market too. So all these are our major problems. We want to tell His Excellency so that when he gets the nod, he should not forget of us. So thank you. God bless you.
Ezu. Hapa Lambussie Kuro, His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Ghana. We are GNT, the Ghana National Tailors and Dressmakers Association. And we have a simple thing to say, which is we want the Somali program back. And what is behind it is, previously in your regime, you used to bring trainees and even the masters, so we train them and get something out of it. And behind this, I think without machines, industrial machines, I think we can't do anything. Because if we bring guys, people to train them, we don't have the machine to train them, I think it's zero. Because we just sit down there idly. And again, if we are in there with the people you bring us and we have no work to do. Because I think at the Lambussie district there are so many secondary schools and even schools which the government provides uniforms for. We are here in the Lambussie. Some people will come from Nandon, pick the uniform under contract and then bring it to us. After sewing them, they end up telling us that they did not pay the money. So where will you trace them to? So plead on that. When you come, you look for that to be in place. Thank you.
Eyezu Sinapuri ne atisa president Owayane Apuri Lambussie name o me baraka Timina beaka na tipuri ne baraka vuonga timina power Timina araka te arase reverse association Timina araka te bo we son for me ayirene atisa zie Tinat yandru tonton me ati yele yame na ti hiani yele chanchan pili eti de yanpoa ati tome atuon achere. Tina araka me fonwa inuru tonton ya fo hiani se fon be ate capital otuon atebre a fo kontuon atontome. Alewa affairs na bemetona awani bibir abobo bibi wa pompon atimne na yandru tonton me Ati train rebe eche beleton a imen ayare a madam mene. Pampana na tibecha anyara ale eche ti puore na zele na adawne se. Ati sa na le wara na. Ena mu wason oton alelebwa. Onaton na alelebwa njo ti bin mea akoro zane ana dancing meti ale. Pampana nga mea huwa to me da me be akabia. Atome kontuon acheninge eche sometimes for me atona to atome wa bare asop complain azie pemena te baona kase atisa na wara te za choncho te chile owa anamison owa te baona kase ule wate wa azie na leleba le chen lete iale una te down aime ate banga te chana puore ena nguna sona ona dina na nguna sona ode Etwon as de asonfone na tesor o wasoni ti ati tomeche ninga atwon de awasoni ti puoru ne baraka ya gaza
Okay, good evening. I'm Hamna and I'm representing Comfort. I'm the District Operational Officer for Comfort. His Excellency, there's only 3 things I would like you to go home with the good works Comfort is doing in Lambussie and other districts and nationwide. These 3 things are the projects we are running currently in senior high schools and out of school. We have the transition program, the learner guides program, and the bursary programs we are running in school. Now, the bursary program is the one that we give support to senior high school girls to successfully complete senior high school. After school, we have what we call the transition program, where we groom young women to support in the community advocacy and get school dropout and teenage girls to go back to school. The Learner Guide program is a program that we run in the schools for over 535 schools, which is a behavioral changing program. We are urging on the government to adapt the Learner Guide program moving forward, so as we are seeking your support when you come to power. Thank you so much.
Auzubillahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Lambussie na Corona, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Tiyam pohim barka ane Yahya ane wata jianga lamfia. Tu pohim barka wanda dia kui blaja Allah tina ayi porin. Blaja Allah ni ja an wacha te sohiyan kedi ya nohe atudanga porin. Te banana men ja an wacha a tuntuna ba ti jande tu nohe sajung. Yala yang anda na ti hairdressers. Te betari jie tengera exams. Te mema ye exams fen. Dari muning. Kanibante wa. Kwa wa shonte. Awa wulete tuma biela. Se dari muning. Kasan wana. Bama postpone na date. Ino bana kaniba gaya chachat. Chake nanda mejie fin bila hambilang. Akuti. Karimen jimbe a meeting. Kanibante wana kwa wulete yalija. Karimen tikpebe. Kasan wana karijwa tikpebe. Adana shumete sang. Tebatar center ja hambili yengen. Teman yombine daru munen. Ala leo aha. Tebatar working tools. Apoba bihi tebatar working tools. Tebatar saloons. Kinanga ki hasto udato. Teman adaru munen. Atuna hairdressing. Atenhanga menjane jataro shop. Kenanda shonte financial problem. Karate ame yotimi his salon. Tisriba batar tuma. Timina single mother selected. Tebatara ebo mba logane. Te sohan. Te dia na ngunu kwiki na wa aha. I position. Atwang a win. Kita nyeti hairdressers yala mba logana. Te sohija. Te dia na nguna sohi ki braja ala. Te banyanki na wina.
At this point, time has gone far. We invite His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the 2025 president that is coming to take over from MPP, to come to the stage and give us a word. Excellency, Zapirena Azajira a president, Oliko Akubuye Mopara, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president, the one that the MPP will hand over in 2025, will come to stage and give us a word. And Zahaper Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Shelekura Akubuye Para, our incoming president, Onyahoka Alabasa Ale MPP Nesme 2025. Your Excellency, we humbly invite you to the stage to take over the mic and give us a word that will change us
Thank you very much. Time is fast spent, so I'm going to be very brief. I want to begin by thanking all those who have spoken on behalf of their professional groups, and to also thank Lambussie Koro for the issues that he has raised and the warm welcome he gave us when we arrived here. Most of the issues that have been raised are issues that have been raised by your colleagues in other places already. And so the hairdressers, what you said is the same as your other hairdressers in other places have said. It's about equipment, it's about training centers, it's about all that. We have recorded it, and we would include some of the challenges that you have in our manifesto. The dressmakers is the same. I already told you that if you form your associations, when it comes to the sewing of the school uniforms, we will give the contracts to your associations so that you can sew the dresses yourself instead of getting contractors to come and hire you to sew the dresses. So you must create your Lambussie Dressmakers Association so that if we have to sew school uniform, you will let you bid, and then we'll give you the contract for sewing the school uniforms. As for the school, it is my school. The Lambussie E-Block was one of the first that I commissioned, and I'm happy to hear that it is working well and children are getting education there. Lambussie Koro has asked for a boarding school so that those who don't come from Lambussie, if they are posted to the school, they can have somewhere to stay. I think his request is in order, and we'll take note of it so that when we win, we'll work on it. Then also, the issue of the container terminal has been raised before, and it is something that we are looking at. The best way was to have a railway line that will bring the containers from the south all the way to Hamile in order to reduce the cost of transportation. And so it is in the railway master plan, and inshallah we come into office and we have the resources, we'll execute that project so that it creates no more inconvenience for the international traffic that is taking place. Now, the Pina Dam, I'm going to send some people to come and assess it. I'm not saying that when I come into government as president, I'm talking about now. We will come and assess it, and if it is something that we can repair immediately, we will bring the equipment and come and repair it for you so that in the next rainy season it can start containing water so that we can have water for our cattle and our dry season gardening. With teachers, the issues you have raised are the same. I've already said we're going to make licensing a part of the final year in College of Education. So when you come out of College of Education, you'll be a licensed teacher. You don't need to write another exam before you become a licensed teacher. We've taken note of delays in promotion, lack of accommodation, licensure exams. All these have been said by other people, and we have noted them. The farmers' representatives, the whole day I've been talking about it. I said we're going to set up farmer service centers. So there's going to be a farmer service center here in Lambussie, and all the farmers have to register with the center. At the beginning of the season, they'll give you the improved seeds, they'll give you the fertilizer, they'll give you the agricultural inputs, they'll bring the tractors to come and plow for you, they'll harrow for you, they'll have planters, they'll have trailers, they'll have harvesters, they'll have threshers. Everything that makes mechanized farming possible will be at the center. But you will get the services only if you register as a member. So you all have to register as members at the service center, and then you can get those services. At the end of the season, when you sell your crop, whatever you owe the center, you go and pay. If you don't pay, the next season, you won't get any support. And so that is that. With the weavers and the other artisans, like I said, we're going to register all the master craftspeople, and we're bringing the National Apprenticeship Program. The National Apprenticeship Program is like what we did before when we were in office. We will register you, we'll bring the apprentices to you, we'll pay you to train them, and then we'll give you a little money to give them as transport money in and out every day, so that you can train them for us. Because some of our children are not able to continue to tertiary education. Some of them come out, and we need to teach them skills so that they can also be able to make a livelihood. And so all the master plumbers, master carpenters, master masons, master dressmakers, master hairdressers, I want to assure you, we'll implement the National Apprenticeship Program. We'll bring the apprentices to you, you train them, and we'll pay you for training them. And as was said by the teachers, I just named my running mate. She was endorsed by the Council of Elders and the National Executive Committee. She happens to be a woman, Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajimai. She happens to be a teacher too, and she was Minister of Education. And so she understands all the issues of teachers, and I'm sure that on 7th January 2025, she'll be sworn in as the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. And in the scheme of things, I'll make sure that she has oversight responsibility for the education sector. And so because she understands the challenges of teachers, you can be sure that she will have a listening ear for resolving all the issues of teachers and people who work in the education sector. And so these are the few issues that I thought I should raise. And I want to thank you all for the contributions that you have made. Thank you very much. God bless us all.